Hello and welcome to They Think It's All Rover. So today something definitely not Rover, and this is a 2007 Volkswagen Polo 1.2 3-cylinder. This is a recent purchase by the family due to the mother-in-law needing a car to get around in. My neighbour was moving to London and as such didn't need a car. This was a bargain, to be fair. This was £600. It's less than 30,000 miles, only just, but less than 30,000 miles. And it's passed its last 5 MOTs with no advisories and has just recently had an MOT as well. And this thing is absolutely brilliant to drive. It's a really good little car. I've never driven a Volkswagen before, so this was quite cool to have a go in one of these. I sorted out all the details, the transactions, and sort of mediating between the mother-in-law and the neighbour to strike a deal. And to be fair, it hadn't had a good wash, should I say, for about 10 years. So I did a sort of medium detail on it, which involved getting rid of all the moss and giving it a bit of a compound polish to get rid of some of the scratches. Unfortunately, there are some scratches that I can't get out, like this one here, and then there's a few down the body. But for a 2007 car, this thing is very, very clean. I'm very, very impressed with how it drives as well. I've driven some horrendous 3-cylinder cars, and this one actually is really, really, really nice. Interior, which looks nice and clean now, it was very dusty, is immaculate. It's done 29,462. I've done 71 miles in this, sort of bringing it up here from my neighbour's house, just so my mother-in-law could have a go in it, get used to it and see if she liked it. And then I took it back, and then she was like, "Oh, can I have another go?" And we were like, "Yeah, okay." So we brought it back up again, and then we've done various trips in it as well. So I am super impressed with this car. It drives super well. I mean, it's never ever going to be the fastest thing on the planet. It's a 1.2 3-cylinder, but for a 3-cylinder, it really does pull well. This has been well looked after. This was owned by Volkswagen initially. This was a demo car, I believe, and then my neighbour's father bought it, and unfortunately he passed away 3 weeks ago. So my neighbour then said there's no point in him hanging around where we live, and he's got himself a job in London, and as such he said if I'd like to buy this I can, and he said you can have it for £600, which is really, really generous of him, because these do sell for probably double that, if I'm honest. But it's very comfy, very, very comfy. It's got quite a decent stereo in it as well. You've got like a little space. Well, it was an ashtray back in the day, wasn't it? It's just a 12 volt now there, which is really nice. And everything works, and there's no wear on anything, which again, I suppose for a 29,000 mile car, you would expect that. But also its age, which it does not look its age at all. It's scrubbed up really well, which I was quite happy with. So the in-laws are currently on holiday, so they haven't actually seen this yet. I brought it up here yesterday, and today I'm doing work on the V4 which 95, which is in another video, and I'll just show you the engine. But it just, everything is just so functional as well, and easy to use. It's manual windows and manual mirrors and manual climate control, if you know what I mean, which is really good. Yeah, so I tidied up the engine bay. It was really dusty. There was lots of gunk all up here. and detritus and stuff in that, in the wiper aperture things there, I don't know what you call them. So yeah, I gave it a good going over, cleaned it all, degreased it, addressed the engine bay, and it's turned up really nice. One product I swear by, guys and girls, if you ever get to use it, is Oatrol. I use the Polytrol stuff on the plastics, and it is absolutely brilliant. Really good stuff. I know lots of people go, oh, use a heat gun and all the rest of it. That does not solve the problem. The heat gun just sort of brings it brings it back for a short time, but then over time it just makes it worse. This is really good as it absorbs into the plastic, you know, and gives it its moisture back, and it brings it a really good shine to everything. So yeah, I'm really impressed with the Oatrol products. Hit their website up if you want to have a look at what they do. I actually got a free sample. I have ordered more, but my free sample has that I got from last year's Rustaval has only just run out, and it ran out on this car. So boot is very sizable. Like this would easily do a week shop, no bother. There's a few bits and bobs there that were the my neighbour's dad's effects that he's left in here. That was my paintbrush from detailing. I wondered where that's gone. Yeah, so the boot is a really good size, and I think it's just going to be perfect really for the mother-in-law. Very easy to drive, and for the mileage she's going to be doing in it, this will be absolutely perfect. You know, it'll just give her an opportunity to get out, while the father-in-law at the moment unfortunately can't drive due to a medical condition. So he's had to hang up his keys for the time being until the doctor gives him the go-ahead to start driving again. But yeah, there we go. That is a 2007 1.2 Polo. I absolutely love these things. If you can get hold of a good one, you just want a little run around that's going to be quite cheap to run, cheap to insure, etc. This is a really good buy. I've never ever looked at Volkswagens really, being a Rover man and a Honda man. These have never really crossed my radar, but I definitely would get one after driving this. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. We are going to replace this rear light because it's gone a bit milky, but that's nothing really. So yeah, overall verdict, great little car, loads of room, very practical, very basic, no frills, just get in, go, and it won't give you any trouble. This has had to have minimal work done over the years, but again, you know, that's consummate with the mileage, but it's had to have very little things done. So there we go. That is our 2007 Volkswagen Polo. Thanks for watching. Bye.